Katie had inherited William from Ness, in the way in which those moving into the shoes of others sometimes acquire their friends and neighbours, not to say their problems. William, of course, was both friend and neighbour. His studio was next door to the office of the Perfect Passion Company, but she would never describe him as a problem. From Katie's point of view, William was an unexpected bonus, who had quickly become a sympathetic ear and support in the management of a business that, as she had to remind herself, she was completely unqualified to run. On the morning after the lecture, as she made her way to the office on Mouse Lane, she reflected on what she might tell William about Professor Deborah Wilson's talk. It had been packed with detail and anecdotage, and Katie thought that William would appreciate some of the more offbeat observations with which the audience had been entertained. She had made notes, but they were not very full, and she thought that there was much that she might have missed. If she missed too much, though, there was always the book Why We Marry Whom We Marry, which would presumably cover much the same ground as the lecture. She would order that book, she thought, and would be able, quite properly, to claim it as an expense on her tax return. She might also get a copy for William, but no sooner had she thought of that than she put the thought out of her mind, giving him a book that could be misinterpreted. The thought made her blush, as she imagined him looking at the title and then giving her a guarded sideways look. If you were somebody like William, with his easy charm and his beguiling good looks, you must be accustomed to unwanted affections, and there was no indication that he thought of her in that way.